Oh yeah, here we are, Bo's Safari. This is my friend.
There you go.
Chris is on the right, mine on the left.
Mine, the one I shot at was smaller than either one.
We got some nice hogs here. Here's my buddies from Indiana.
Yeah,
That's Matt, Chris. There's my brother over there.
White man.
And this is the star of the show right here, my friend Ulysses. Yeah! Woo! And here's the dog right over here. It needs to be shot. It's useless. Oh yeah, here it is.
Good job, Shannon. It's recording. The red light's on.
There you go. See that? Too nice. Bottom.
No,
top
that's
one.
sweet.
That's it. Look at the shot right here. Placement. Up behind the
Leadership.
shoulder. Rocky Mountain iron heads, cut on contact, 3 bladers. Took care of
Oh,
this big boy.
sweet. 30-yard shot.
Right here. This is why you come to Bo Safari right here.
Oh, footage, man.
That buck's right. Weird looking deers. I don't know what they call those.
Okay, KJ, can you say Elmo?
Elbow.
Say basketball.
Basketball.
Say pizza.
Pizza.
Say mommy.
Mom.
What? Say mommy.
Daddy. The mom.
Say dada.
Daddy.
Say dada.
Daddy.
Say KJ. Say KJ. Say KJ.
Daddy.
Say A.
Elbow.
No, say A.
B.
C.
B.
D.
B.
It's all B, huh?
B.
And B.
Listen
Yeah.
to this A.
A.
No, listen, watch this.
Show me your teeth.
KJ go A.
Show me your teeth.
KJ go A.
My terrific kid, one that's a great student, smart student, always willing to help. He's a helper to me and to others in the classroom. I chose Evan Odell. Okay, for my
Awesome God, holy God, I worship you in wonder. Sing it out, awesome God, holy God. As you draw near, I'm humble. Close your eyes and sing it. Awesome God, holy God, I worship you in wonder. Awesome God, holy on his being. God, we are humbled when your presence is with us. We worship you in wonder, Lord. Your majesty and the mystery of your great love, Father, baffles us. It baffles me even now, Lord, that you would let me stand here and sing to you and serve you. Tonight we do just that, Lord. You are the Lord, the famous one. Your name is great in all the earth. Lord, your fame is great in all the earth. Lord, we sing of that tonight. And I'm just I need you to listen real close, and we may, if we can in a little bit, we may want to turn those fans off so they can hear it. In the light, shining in the light, pour out your power, as we sing holy, holy. probably are. My message today, at the last couple of days, band, I thank you very much. And they're going to come back at the end and play. And then when some of you that can stay, they're going to sing a couple more songs. It's not easy to get up in front of people, especially when we're not listening and kind of talking. When I went to church for the first time, I'm going to tell you about it in a minute, it wasn't anything like this. It was about as boring as the day is long. If you're listening, say I am. I am. Now I know you can hear me, but if you're listening, say I am. I am. Tonight, and when I finish, I'll be up at my table. The band will be up there as well. I have a book. It's called Rescued by the Cross by Ken Freeman. Now that may not mean much to you. I used to burn books. I did a lot of things to books, but now I've written one. And as I was finishing my book about 5 years ago, I'm going to share the guts of it in a minute, I realized that I didn't have a title for my book. Bad move. I mean, I just couldn't see finishing the book right. Book, Ken Freeman, read it. Because people go, dude, that's stupid. So my pastor was preaching. Everybody say salvation. Salvation. Everybody say deliver. Set free. Everybody say rescue. And I love things about the cross, and so here's the deal. The word salvation means to be rescued from something for something. Everybody say rescue. Kind of like if you ever were drowning, or if you were in a fire, or the 911 event in Washington, D.C., or that experience, the rescue workers, do you understand that those people that died, many of them died doing their job? They were a part of a rescue. If you're listening, say I am. Everybody say rescued. Say past. I need you to say it a little bit stronger. Say rescued. Say past. Say purpose. And I love going to movies. I don't know if y'all like going to movies, and I have to be selective at some of the movies I go to. I've walked out of a few. And sometimes I get some great illustrations from movies. Now, one of my favorite movies, and if you've seen it, you're a sick person, is the movie Tommy Boy. An incredible movie. No way. How many of y'all have seen the movie more times than you can remember? And how many of y'all know the lines to the movie Tommy Boy? My favorite line in the movie is this. Here's my favorite line. They're driving down the road. For you that have never seen it, I've only seen the edited version, or the TV version. I never really got the other, but I'll never forget, they're driving down the road. They just killed a deer. The deer is in the back seat of a convertible, dead. They're driving down the road, two guys in the front seat, late at night on the highway. All of a sudden, the deer raises from the dead. He is now looking in the rearview mirror. They look in there, and the deer's screaming. They are screaming. They hit the brakes. They spin around in the highway. They jump out of the car. The deer begins to rip the convertible top, kicks out the glass, and he jumps out. And before he walks off, he kind of looks at him and leaves. My favorite line. Tommy Boy is looking, and he goes, "That was awesome." But that's not my favorite line. Here's my favorite line, because it wasn't his car, and he looks to his friend and goes, "Sorry about your car, dude." If you're listening, say I am. But one of my favorite movies is The Lion King. How many of y'all saw the movie Lion King? How many of y'all saw it more than once? How many of y'all cried in Lion King and you would admit it? Yeah, the guys are going, "I didn't." Look at me. I don't even like cats. And I'm going to a cartoon. Do you remember how real it was? They had the hippos and the elephants and the zebras. They were a choir. They were singing together. Remember? Dude, I'm thinking, dude, this is awesome. Say rescued. Past. Say purpose. Remember the monkey came out and he held up Simba and everybody started clapping and I'm crying and they're all freaking out because we got a new cat. Remember Mufasa, Simba's dad, one day brought him out to the cliff and he said, "One day, all of this is going to be except over." That's where the deacons of most of our churches lived. Remember he took his girlfriend over there and the hyenas almost ate him, and then Mufasa rescued him. And Simba said to his dad, he said, "I was so afraid. I never thought I'd ever see you afraid." And his dad said, "I was only afraid I would lose you." Say rescued. Past. Purpose. This is incredible. Then remember Scar? Scar comes into his life and he convinces Simba that Simba killed his. Now here's the deal. I want you to listen. What we run from and what we run to can be worse. I'm going to say it again. What you run from and sometimes what you run to can be worse. If you're listening, say I am. And Simba, instead of running to his mom and his mom, I mean, if he would have ran to his mom, would his mom have believed him, yes or no?
No.
Yeah, but no, he would. She would have. And then the movie would have ended. Mom, I didn't kill him. The end. And we'd have been ripped off. So he ran, remember he ran into the two youth pastors? Timon, who loved Taco Bell. Excuse me, Pumbaa, who loved Taco Bell. Timon liked dressing in a hula skirt. Do you remember? Remember they became great friends, and then one day the monkey showed up with a stick. How many don't remember? And he walks up to Simba, say rescued. And he walks up to Simba and he hits him on the head. Remember? Boom! And Simba goes, ow, what was that? And the monkey said, doesn't matter, it's in the... Everybody say past. Then he went to hit him a second time, and guess what Simba did? He ducked. And the monkey said, you can learn from your... No, you can learn from your past, or you can run from your... If you're listening, say I am. Wouldn't you love to walk around with a stick? No, not just like walk up to your biology teacher and go, pow! And they would go, dude, what was that? Doesn't matter, it's in the past. Everybody say rescue. Look at me, everybody say past. Everybody say purpose. For the next few minutes, I'm going to be as serious as I can. I need everybody focused this way. When I pause, if I hear you talking, it's not a good deal. I've had 9 stepfathers, been on my own since I was 14. I slept in streets, slept in bars, backyards, garages, alleys, and cars. 9 stepfathers that I know of. I went to 24 different schools, 5 different high schools, my last year of school. If you're listening, say I am.
I am.
Bottom line is this. There was a time that I ran from the wrong things. If I would have ran to the right people, it could have been a better deal. My dad walked out of my life 47 years ago. I'm 51. My dad walked out of my life 47 years ago. My relatives have been out of my life 49 years. I want you to know, half brother, half sister, never met to this day. Full sister, 2 brothers, I found 5 years ago. And 20 years ago at my mom's funeral, my mom got cirrhosis of the liver. By the time I got to her deathbed, she laid in her bed. I'm going to tell you what I couldn't say at school today. I wiped the blood from her eyes. Her skin turned yellow. Her body bloated like a man, like a dead animal on the side of the road. For 3 or 4 days, her body begins to bloat. My mom, for 6 weeks, lived that way, and then she died. Here's what I couldn't say at schools today. My mom is in hell today. Not because she was an alcoholic, not because she was a bad mom, not because she abused me and my sister, but my mom is there today, you need to listen, because she never was rescued. And it's not an accident that I'm here for. I really wish this place would have been, standing room only, but look at me. You that are here, there are some of you here that I want you to understand that you are drowning in some pretty deep stuff. Colossians chapter 1 verse 13 says this. He's rescued us from the dominion of darkness for the love of his light, Jesus Christ. Say rescue. Rescue. Past. I want you to come and stand and face me right here at the front of the band right now. Step out. Come face me right here. Come on right now. Come on. If you didn't mean it, sit back down. If you meant it, come stand right here. Unashamed. Unafraid. Nobody looking around. Unashamed, unafraid, just all right in there. Keep coming. Mom, dad, teenager. Keep coming. You know what's interesting about tonight? 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 different schools are represented here tonight. This is, you need the right hand in your life. You want to look up here at these that are sitting. How many of y'all with somebody up here you've been praying for? But here's what's sad.